International Minister, Your Excellency, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, the First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Gloria Kwanzaa-Asare, Deputy Director General, Ghana Health Services, Chief Director, Ministry of Health, Mr. Jeremy Atweni, Acting Director General, Ghana AIDS Commission, Honorable Dr. Makoa Le Adu-Achiamfi, Presidential Advisor on HIV, Ms. Jackie Safajilani, Municipal Director, Nime Name, Ms. Name Ya Busome, WAFLA Secretariat, development partners, my colleagues in the UN system, UNFPA and UNICEF representatives, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Greetings and good morning to all of you. I have the honor to address you on behalf of UNAIDS and the United Nations system in Ghana. Those early days of the epidemic was devastating for mothers, their babies, and family. It was a time when survival was the driving force behind our motivation to help people live. However, this is a new day. Prevention, elimination, and life are the driving forces for all of us working to end the AIDS epidemic by 2030. Today, it is possible to prevent and even eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV. When mothers are tested for HIV, know their status, receive antiretrovirals, do not have to become infected with HIV. This is great news for all of us. Yet, many people do not know that it is possible to stop babies from becoming infected, although their mothers may have HIV. Just like it's no longer a death sentence to have HIV, it's no longer inevitable to transmit the virus between mothers and their babies. No baby should be born with HIV when prevention is possible. The government of Ghana has made the elimination of mother-to-child transmission of HIV a priority. UNAIDS and the UN system are supporting the government to implement strategies to accelerate progress and eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV by 2020. I would like to emphasize three important strategies. The first is HIV testing, treatment, and remaining on treatment. Prevention of mother-to-child transmission is possible when pregnant women receive the HIV test and when HIV-infected women remain in healthcare and on antiretroviral therapy throughout their pregnancy and the entire breastfeeding period. And we heard this from the Deputy Director General of the Ghana Health Services. This message should become part of our everyday advocacy as we work to eliminate the chance of new infections for babies. Secondly, I want to emphasize the importance of using the routinely collected program data on the numbers of pregnant women being tested and receiving antiviral treatment. We need to continue to use this data for making decisions and for monitoring and evaluating whether we are making progress in our efforts. The utilization of real-time data is critical. Thirdly, we need to take a family-centered testing approach that should start with the pregnant mother. If the mother is HIV positive, then we should encourage her partner and all her children to be tested for HIV. UNICEF, WHO, and UNAIDS are spearheading an accelerated initiative on family testing in West and Central Africa, which includes Ghana. Family testing would allow us to be sure that no one is missed and left without access to life-saving antiretroviral drugs. When babies who are exposed to HIV are missed, their risk of death before the age of age 5 is 75% more likely. Through the Free to Shine campaign and ongoing national advocacy and the implementation of family-centered testing interventions, we are confident that we will significantly reduce mother-to-child transmission of HIV and the number of HIV-exposed babies who need access to living, life-saving drugs. As I look out on these grounds with all of you, I see the start of a national movement to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV. Her Excellency, the First Lady, has accepted the premier role of carrying the torch. We are very grateful that she will lead us in the Free to Shine campaign and help Ghana become one of the first countries in West and Central Africa to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV. We in the United Nations system recommit ourselves to continue to support Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ghana, with a new sense of urgency to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV. Thank you all for your dedication, and let us lift up our First Lady, Her Excellency, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, today as she leads the way and helps our babies to be free of HIV, free to live full lives, free to shine. Thank you for your kind attention.